Hello and welcome to HVNN's series of interviews with Poughkeepsie Common Council candidates. My name is Roger Connor and we're coming to you from Spark Media Project on the third floor of the Poughkeepsie Underwear Factory building in downtown Poughkeepsie. I'm joined by Angelline Smalls, and Angelline is a candidate for 7th Ward Common Council. Thank you for making the time to be here.
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Angelline, this is your first run at Common Council.
Yep.
So tell me a little bit about the 7th Ward, why you live there, what you love about the 7th Ward.
Okay, so the 7th Ward, I am right over by the Poughkeepsie High School area, which is a beautiful part of the South Side. I am very impressed with the 7th Ward because it has just so many things to offer. As far as I like the fact it feels really nice and safe for my children. I have 2 kids. Great parks. I do love the City School District, especially both my kids are at Krieger and also at Poughkeepsie Middle. And the South Side, I just love it. Very cozy, very safe, and I like the whole aspect of just the whole entire neighborhood, as well as you have a couple of the nursing homes that are there. And you know, my dad is a senior, so I do understand what it's like to you know, have nursing homes and understand seniors as well. So part of the 7th Ward, to me, it touches home with my dad as well as for my children, for the school district as well. So South Side, I love it, and you know, it's very much home-like for me.
How long have you lived in the 7th Ward?
I've been there for, I would say, about 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you have been involved in the community and have made this decision
Yes.
to contribute your time and energies to the Common Council.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and what you bring to the office that makes you a good candidate for the council.
Okay, well, first of all, I am a small business owner. I've been in business for over 10 years, as well as I opened a second business within 8 years of being in business. And for myself, I understand what it's like for supply and demand, and that is what the city is all about. Now, as far as being a small business, I understand what it's like to employ, understand what budgeting is like, finance, and also making sure that the business is not in debt and incur a lot of debt simply because it will just be too much for a business to even survive. I opened my business in the recession. Here I am today still. And the reason why I think I am the perfect candidate for the Common Council, which I am the candidate, but hopefully I can, you know, get to be the councilwoman for the 7th Ward. What I can bring to the table is making great decisions. Every day being in business, you're making decisions on just anything that is thrown against you. Whatever it is, you have to make that decision and make sure it's an executive decision, not based on anything where it's on emotional level, personal level, but more so what's best for the entire entity itself.
Oh, good. Now, based on that and having a business on Main Street in Poughkeepsie, what do you see are the greatest challenges facing the 7th Ward and the city overall in the next year?
Well, the challenges right now is the good thing is what we have to do is try to keep the taxes low. We have so we can have more people wanting to move into our city. As far as the 7th Ward goes, it's a beautiful area for people to move into the city, especially in the 7th Ward where they can purchase their home and raise their children there. As far as on Main Street goes, I would want to see, like, as far as infrastructure, more businesses being built there. And that's what I see the issue can be if we don't keep the taxes low and stop incurring a lot of debt, then we can definitely have more people coming in. Otherwise, I see you know, bad decision making can really affect the growth of our city.
We're seeing a theme among the candidates that the fiscal state of the city
Yes.
is the primary challenge right now.
Absolutely. Yes, we're definitely facing that. It's not a good thing. People are not looking at the bigger picture, and you know, there's pros and cons in everything. We all like to just look at what's more beneficial to us as individual, and not look at the whole aspect of what can happen if we don't really take a stand and really think correctly on what can be a problem. And you know, if we don't really look at the whole fiscal issue that's happening right now, it can only get worse.
Well, I wish we had more time to drill deeper on some of these issues and financial situation of the city, but this would be it for the time being. And Angelline Smalls, candidate for the 7th Ward in the City of Poughkeepsie, thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
And folks, whether you live in the City of Poughkeepsie or anywhere else in the Hudson Valley, make sure you're informed about your local elections and be sure to get out to vote on Tuesday, November 7th. Thank you, Angelline.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You too. Thanks.